Good morning, Vaughn fans. This your girl Vaughn, and I am sitting in my bathroom, and this is my 60th day of sobriety. I'm up. I cannot fucking sleep. I'm just so overjoyed and so happy that I have made it to 60 fucking days. Y'all don't understand. Listen, 60 whole fucking days that I ain't touched no coke, no ecstasy. You know, to say that I've been addicted for those things for so long and to finally take that step after praying and asking God for so many years to help me to get clean and to take the taste away. And it finally happened. Yes, I'm 60 days in, but years have gone by that I have consecutively done this. So it's like a breath of fresh air. Like I totally I feel like a whole new person right now. Like I finally feel like myself. I feel like Vaughn. I feel like I can do anything in this world that I put my mind to. I got so many people who be reaching out to me and telling me that they look up to me or I inspire them. And it's like the personal fight I go through every single day to stay clean. It helps to motivate me too at the same time. And I would never get on Facebook for fucking attention that pertains to a subject like this. When I first became sober, my first couple days when I was posting, I was very embarrassed because I felt like more people would be judging me than the people who already been judging me in the streets. But I put out a freestyle video and I just let everything out. And it wasn't for me to play a victim. It was for me to start the process of healing myself. And I put the record out and I got 20 shares. But in the record, I was saying all of the most painful things that I could speak on at the time. And one of the biggest things was my addiction. Last year was one of the most terrible years of my life. And with my kids being involved, I realized that I had to clean myself up. And I'm 34 years old. I've been through a lot of shit. And now I'm to the point that I want to succeed. I want to reach for the stars. I want to be all that I can be. And I have implemented this image that people have portrayed me to be. The influences over the years are people who I hang with or, my peers that push me to do certain shit. When I was 19 years old and my mentor at the time was 32 years old. And I told the story in my interview for my sobriety, but then I didn't consent to them releasing it because I didn't feel like we really touched on my story like how I wanted to. At the end of the day, this is my story. I'm not selling shit. I'm not trying to get no publicity. I'm not trying to get sympathy. I'm not trying to get no money. I'm trying to help somebody that's going through the same thing. Somebody who in my shoes or who was in my shoes who have experienced this. So it's not up for grabs. It's not for attention. It's the fucking truth. And I'm sorry that some people ain't bold enough to get on Facebook or get on any social media site and basically let people know the true them. I put that shit in my music, but at the same time, for me to get on here and talk about the true issues that me and other people experience, it is hard being a spokesperson, but in doing that, I have became a fucking leader, not only in myself and a role model to my children, but to other people too. So the person that I was looking up to whenever I was 19 years old and I was first introduced to these drugs, the person put the shit to my face and told me what to do. This was somebody that I trusted. And ever since then, that was it. I did start for 5 years, but then I didn't take the proper techniques in order to make sure that I didn't fall back into that again. This time I have taken several different avenues to ensure that I will never fall back into the situation again. I just appreciate everybody who has been supportive. Man, I am so thankful. I just thank God for allowing me to be alive to even speak on this shit. I could tell y'all stories for days, but right now I'm celebrating 60 fucking days. 60 days that I said no. 60 days that I held my head up high and I made a choice to do better for myself and my children. 60 days that I grew stronger. 60 days that I leaned straight on God to help me through all of this. So it is what it is. Like, I'm just feeling so proud of myself and so overwhelmed with joy in my spirit. I am so relieved that I'm still able to be a walking testimony. I'm able to tell people my story, not from a grave, but somebody else telling my story. So it's 60 days. 60 fucking days. I did it. And if ain't nobody else proud of me, I'm proud of my damn self. I love y'all, but most of all, I love myself. And I ask everybody to keep me in your thoughts. It's still a long road to go. I ain't tooting my own horn too much because I already know that it is a progress. But I will succeed. And I already know this. So I appreciate everybody. Peace.